Well,
Here
and
we
here we are.
are. Hi, friends. I'm Jennifer.
And I'm Josh. Certainly hope you're having a good evening.
That's right. We are coming live to you with some Hallmark Christmas movies. Breaking news. So today, Hallmark has released info on their 47, yes, 47 holiday movies for the 2024 Hallmark season. We're here to give you our initial reactions and thoughts. Josh and I have not looked at the breakdown today. We have been blind to all of it. We just know it was released. So we're going to give you hot takes, initial thoughts. And it's the 15th anniversary of Countdown to Christmas. Can you believe they've been churning out these movies that long? How special. Josh, your
Got to
microphone
figure
is
out,
muted. There it goes.
well, I need to figure out why I'm getting feedback on my end of things. So you might have to take it for a second.
Okay. Well, hey guys, thanks for being here. We've never done a live before, but man, if there was ever an occasion that warranted it, it would be talking about these movies. And hey, we want to hear what movies you're excited about. And are you going to watch what we watch this season? So we're going to monitor the chat. If you have any comments, or if we're talking about one, you say thumbs up, thumbs down, or I'm excited, or ew, that one is stinky. Let us know. And look at this. We can feature your comment like so. Ooh, technology. Bam. So we're going to monitor the chat. We'll feature some of your comments. Josh has left the building, so I'm going to just do a little Christmas offshoot until he gets back. The movies are going to start Friday, October 18th. So now officially less than a month away. Very jazzed about it. And we are also, people have been asking, we're going to still do our third annual Do You Watch What I Watch movie draft before the premieres launch. This is just initial reactions to the movies that we were given this year, or for the year given today. So we'll dive into the draft more. That'll be another episode. We are still going to cover movies from other networks too, so don't worry. This is just Hallmark reactions. Let's see. We got a comment. Hey, but I'm sad there aren't any LGBT lead films this year. Oh, there aren't? See, we haven't looked at the list yet. Okay. That is unfortunate, but excited overall. That's the spirit. We love some Christmas spirit. Thanks for being here. So happy you're here. All right, Josh, are we back? I can't hear you, question mark. Can you hear me? Hello?
I think I'm here. I think I'm on like a terrible delay. Can you hear me now? Do you have me
Yeah.
now, Jennifer?
I know. It's like that commercial from back in the day. I can hear you.
Okay.
We're good. Hey, can somebody in the chat let us know if you can hear both of us? Otherwise, this is going to be a really sad live stream if we're just like muted and talking into the abyss.
I know. Let me figure this out.
I can hear you. I think you're fine. I can hear you both. Perfect. Thank you, Avon.
Well, thank you for the help. I
So
appreciate
you. Okay. All right, let's get started. Let's go. Bow, bow, bow. All right, Josh, do you want to start reading the first movie synopsis? Tell us
that.
what we're looking at.
I will. So the first is Twas the Date Before Christmas. To prevent her family from canceling the Chamberlain family Christmas Olympics, Jessie lies and says she's inviting a date to the longstanding holiday tradition. She meets Brian on a dating app, and he agrees to spend the holiday with her and her family as Jessie and Brian engage in eccentric activities like the search for the Christmas tree star, gift wrapping contest, and snowball fight. They start to develop real feelings for each other. Soon, her family begin to catch up on their secret, and Brian suspects she may be the real reason her unusual Christmas date request. As the celebrations continue, Jess work to keep all her stories straight and save her date with Brian.
All right, and who's in this one? Robert Buckley and who? Go back down.
This is Amy Groening.
Okay. I love me some Robert Buckley. 'Twas the Date Before Christmas. What do you guys think in the chat? Are we excited? Let's see. Chamberlain Family Christmas Olympics. That's fun. I like a family tradition. What do you think, Josh?
I think this looks good. We're hearing all about Christmas tree stars, gift wrapping, lots of Christmas, lots of stuff. I could be good on this.
Okay. So, do you want to do the thumbs up and thumbs down? Or are we just going
Yeah,
to?
let's do
Okay.
it. Thumbs up, thumbs down for me is going to be thumbs up.
Where's my thumbs up? There it is. I had to find my thumb. Thumbs up. Yeah, that'll be fun. Okay. On to the next
There
one.
you go. Next one,
47. 47. That's a lot of movies.
Holiday Crashers. Best friends Tony and
Oop.
Bree have worked at the same card shop for more years than they should as both struggle to find their true life's path. This holiday season, Tony and Bree decide to shake up their humdrum world by creating new identities to crash the amazing Christmas parties from the shop's confidential invitations. Ooh, that sounds mysterious. I like that. All harmless fun
Mm-hmm.
until Tony gets mistaken for a lawyer, which isn't too far off the mark since she did finish law school, just never completed the bar exam. Tony and Bree then are whisked away to a fancy corporate Christmas retreat in the snowy Vermont mountains. So we're in New England here. By handsome
Okay.
business mogul Justin, whose crush on Tony is real, even if her legal career isn't. And Bree is along for the ride as she has eyes for Vinny. Whew, this is getting a little complicated. A
This
valet
is
who may have
long. I've already kind of checked out. Okay.
yeah, that
Sorry.
checked out a little
Focus.
bit. What's your
Okay. And
vibe?
who's in it? Who's in it?
So it's Lindsay Fonseca, Daniela Monet, Chris McNally. Well,
I made myself too big. I'm sorry. I was trying to make the screen larger. I like Lindsay Fonseca. That could be fun.
yeah, it could
Yeah.
be fun. Mackie's
Okay. All right.
Mackie's into this one. Loyal listener Mackie with a comment. Amy Groening
Hey,
and Madeline Arquette
Mackie.
both played standout supporting characters in previous Hallmark movies. Really glad to see them step into lead roles this season. Yeah.
Yeah, on the last movie. Yeah, that'll be fun. Okay, so for this one, let's do thumbs up, thumbs down. What do you want to do? 3, 2, 1. Oh, your thumbs down already?
Feels a little complicated to
Seriously?
me. Just a little complicated.
Okay.
I don't know.
So I meant to say this at the top. We know from past experience that we cannot judge a movie by the synopsis or the artwork. So this is all in good fun. We love these movies. They are a warm blanket to us. If we aren't so fond of a synopsis, hey, last year I was very low on My Norwegian Holiday and A Troll, and it turned out to be one of my favorites. So keep an open mind. It'll be all right. Okay. On to the next one.
Here we go. Are you going to read it or do you want me to?
I can't read any of it. I can't see it. So it's all you.
Oh, all me. Scouting for Christmas is
All
the
you.
title
No
here.
pressure.
Is Tamara Mowry Housley, Carla Marks, and Marcy House. Angela has been a busy realtor since her amicable divorce a couple of years ago to Dakota, a paleontologist whose adventures kept him anywhere but home. Now she is devoted, if often harried, single mom to a smart and loving 10-year-old girl. Angela's busy schedule makes it hard for her to find time for much of anything or anyone else. As it is, she can barely get Brooklyn to her scout meetings on time, much to the disapproval of other moms. When Brooklyn gets the idea to have William, the owner of her favorite bakery, cater her scout troop's posh annual holiday event, she asks Angela to work with him on pitching the idea to the moms in charge. Despite sensing that her daughter might be trying to play Cupid, she agrees to help and finds herself enjoying time with him, but is reluctant to open her heart and life to someone new when Dakota returns. Missing her, Angela must decide what is best for her daughter and best for her heart.
Okay. What are your hot takes on this one?
I kind of like the vibe here. I like the family vibe. I like the mom and daughter relationship. What about you?
I am okay on it. I'm a little lukewarm. We'll see. Thumbs up, thumbs down.
Ready?
Ready.
One,
Drum
two, three.
roll. Yeah, it
I'm
didn't
going
capture
thumbs
my
up.
attention. Why are you thumbs up?
I like
You're just pumped?
Tamara. Yeah, I like her as an
Yeah,
actress in these. I think she does a good job.
she does do a good job. I'm glad she's in another one this year. I don't think she was in one last year, so very excited about that. Okay. I will say, Josh, your sound to me is a little choppy.
A little
Am I
choppy?
choppy to you?
No, you're
Yeah,
not
you're a little,
choppy.
like, gurgly.
What's
Hmm,
happening for
okay.
me, just so you know, dear listener, is that I'm hearing everything on a repeat. So let me do this. I'm gonna go away for a second and change a little something to see if I can fix this.
Okay. Were you just on the Hallmark I'm gonna pull up the EW article.
Okay, do that.
We'll look at it that way too, instead of on Hallmark.
Okay.
Stay with us, folks. Okay, here we go. Da, 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 da. I'm still here. Thanks for being here. Okay, countdown to Christmas. Entertainment Weekly. That's what we need. And then I'm going to do this. I feel a lot of pressure being by myself right now. Okay. Dun, 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 dun. We did Twas the Date. We did Holiday Crashers, Scouting for Christmas. Let's go with the time each year. Get out of here. Ads. Jeez Louise. Okay. Let me see. Share my screen. Ooh, ooh, ooh. See, guys, this is like a live stream tutorial, and maybe this is why we don't live stream that much. Present, share screen. Share screen. Chrome tab, yes. That's what I want. Share screen. Okay. So next up, this time each year. There we go. All right. Hey, Josh is back. Hey, Josh.
Hello. I think I've got it figured out. Do you wanna know what I had done?
Can't hear you.
Can't hear me? Oh my gosh, you
Bad day.
guys.
All right. Yeah, I can't hear anything you're saying. All right. I'm going to keep rolling while Josh looks at that. So we've got next up, number 4 is This Time Each Year, starring Allison Sweeney and Now Matter, premiering October 24th on Hallmark Movies and Mysteries. Official description: Lauren, who's Sweeney, and Kevin Matter, were once happily married and thriving as a family, but the couple has spent almost the past year in a trial separation and are working hard to co-parent their young son, Charlie. Kevin is determined to make their family whole again, and it's clear he and Lauren still care for each other deeply. When Lauren's mother suddenly comes into town, she asks Kevin to pretend they're still together, as she hasn't yet broken the news to her. As they try to keep up this ruse, love the word ruse, they begin to remember what life was like, and Lauren sees the strides that Kevin has made to get back on the right path, and just maybe this holiday season will be a season of healing and bring happiness back into their lives. Why are all these synopses so long?
Because they like them that
My goodness.
long. Can you hear me now?
I cannot hear anything you're saying, Josh. No, 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 no. So defeated. Okay. Um, so what do we think, fam? Josh, you love Allison Sweeney.
Do love Allison Sweeney.
Big Allison Sweeney head.
Big Al.
Um, Still
And can
can't
you
hear
hear
you.
me at all?
Can you hear
No,
me?
still can't hear me.
Yeah.
I can hear
This
you.
is
Can you
this
hear
is
me?
going well.
Yeah, this is
And
going
now you're frozen.
excellently.
No,
Oh
you were
no.
frozen big time. You're gonna love the stills that are showing up on the screen for you. Okay, let's keep moving. I am gonna give this one a thumbs up because I'm excited about the idea of, happy, married, thriving family. They're in a trial separation. I hope these crazy kids can get back together. So here's hoping. I'm going to give them thumbs up. Josh, you
Mic
give
check.
thumbs up or thumbs down. You can do that without audio.
Mic check. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? No,
No,
still don't have
cannot
any.
hear
It's
you
a
now.
thumbs up for me.
Can you
It's a
just do a
thumbs up for
thumbs
me.
up or thumbs down? Hey, Josh is in. He's a thumbs up. Get out of the studio and get back in. We're going to keep this train rolling. What about you guys in the chat? Are you excited about any of these so far? I know the first one is what everybody seems to be the most excited about so far. The what was it? 'Twas the Date Before Christmas. Y'all are jazzed about that one. All right. Next up, we're going to do a little of this action. And we're going to go to Operation Nutcracker. Okay. This was on Hallmark Plus this summer for Christmas in July, right, guys? Did anybody watch it? I have not watched it yet, but I remember it coming out.
Is there a chance that
Hey,
you
Josh
hear
is
me
back.
now? Is there
Still
a
can't
chance
hear
you hear
you. A lot of nothing. If you click the little dots by your name here, hold on. Let me see if I can do anything on my end. Edit your mic settings, mute your mic, unmute mic. Don't know. All right. We've got Operation Nutcracker premiering October 25th at 8 p.m., starring Ashley Newbrough and Christopher Russell. When an antique nutcracker set to be auctioned at the Warby family Christmas charity goes missing, a demanding event planner and the heir to the Warby dynasty try to track it down. And it aired on Hallmark Movies Now, which is now Hallmark Plus, in 2023. Oh, it was last year? Really? Okay. Antique Nutcracker getting auctioned off. I'm going to say, let's give thumbs up or thumbs down. What do y'all think? 3, 2, 1. I'm going down. Yeah, I'm not excited about a nutcracker being auctioned off. But I love her. She's very cute and fun.
Very cute.
So stay tuned there.
Do you have
All
me
right,
by chance?
Josh, as
Can
much
you hear
as
me?
fun as it is for me to talk to myself.
Can you hear me? Still can't hear me.
I do that on a daily basis anyway. It's just in my car. All right. Let's see here. Okay, moving right along to the next one. I know you all love when I sing. Okay. Next up, we've got number 6, The Christmas Charade. Premiering October 26th, Rachel Scarston and Corey Severe. Whitney, a cautious librarian raised by home security experts, finds herself in a real-life adventure when a blind date mix-up leads her into an undercover FBI operation. Forced to pose as the girlfriend of Special Agent Josh, she helps him track down an art thief targeting the St. Nicholas Ruby at a Christmas Eve charity ball. As the stakes rise, Whitney must embrace her inner action hero to save the day and her family just in time for Christmas. Well, my goodness. Now, this is some high stakes Christmas fun, guys. Okay, so cautious librarian gets into an undercover FBI operation. Now, here's my concern. Is it gonna have enough Christmas for my liking? This is what I'm concerned about. But we'll see. I am going to give this one a thumbs up because I like that it's something different. And I've liked the Santa Stakeout and Catch Me If You Claws in the past. And those were kind of, had a little crime thing going on. So we'll see. I think this could be fun. But it better have enough Christmas. All right. Next up, we've got the 5-year Christmas party. Starting Katie Finlay and Jordan Fisher. Katie was in Sealed with a List last year. We loved that one. Very excited to see her again. This is premiering October 27th. Hey, Josh.
Hi, can you hear me now? Do you have me yet? Am I here? Am I here? Can you hear me?
Nope. Can't hear you.
I have no idea.
Maybe
what's
try on your
going
phone. Can you get on your phone? Question mark?
I'll see what I can do. Yeah. Let me see.
Okay.
This is going so well.
Josh is still trying. So here we go. The 5-year Christmas party. Over 5 years, Alice and her old theater school rival, Max, reunite each holiday season to work at a Chicago catering company's Christmas parties. While their undeniable chemistry grows, the timing is never quite right for romance until the company's final season pushes them to confront their true feelings. As they say goodbye to the job that brought them together, they might finally find love in the most unexpected way. I like this whole idea of seeing each other every year. It's like that Netflix miniseries. Did anybody watch that? It was called One Day, and I think it was over 10 years, maybe, or more than that. This couple saw each other once a year, every day, and sometimes they weren't together. Sometimes they were in various stages of life in different places, but it kind of tracked them every year. So I like that concept a lot. I think it could be fun. I'm going to give it a thumbs up. All right. Next up, let's see.
Hello, are
Okay,
you
Josh.
hello, are you there?
Yes, I got word that people can hear you, and I can hear you. So maybe it was something on my end the whole
Have we
time.
done it? Only 22 minutes into it, we figured it out?
I'm sorry. I don't know what that was about. Man, guys. All right. Well,
Stick
we're up
with
to
us.
number 8 out of 47. How long is this going to take? We're going to be here all night. This will be on our YouTube channel. If you guys can't stay up until the wee hours of the morning,
Do we
you
need to
can go
put this
back and
on our
watch it
YouTube
anytime.
channel? This is terrible at this point.
Hey, stop that.
Mm.
Number 8, My Sweet Austrian Holiday, starring Brittany Bristow and Will Kemp. Charlotte is an American who has lived in Vienna since inheriting a chocolate shop from her grandparents 2 years ago. Since then, she has worked tirelessly to grow the business into a successful enterprise. Christmas is one of the busiest times of the year, and Charlotte has been selected as one of the finalists for Vienna's Chocolatier of the Year. Taking home the prize could provide some much needed money to fend off a large developer from taking over her grandparents' shop. Charlotte soon meets and befriends Henry, and they bond over their shared affinity for quality chocolate. Well, that bonds us all together, right? But a surprising twist of fate just might end their newfound relationship on a bittersweet note. Phew. What do you think,
Woo.
Josh?
I think this sounds like a lot of fun. You know, I love a baking montage, and so I feel like this is going to have a lot of stuff in the kitchen. I feel like I could really get excited about this concept. I like it.
Okay. Well, good for you. Time
Oh,
for our
oh.
thumbs up and thumbs down. Here we go. Da, 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 thumbs up. Yeah,
Oh,
I'm good on this one.
okay.
I don't know.
All right.
I'm sure it's fine. It'll be pretty if it's in Vienna. If it
I
actually has
know.
Vienna settings, I think it'd be very
I
pretty,
love that
but we'll
idea.
see.
Yeah,
How's our
exactly.
chat doing? They're probably all annoyed with us because we couldn't
I
hear each other,
know.
but
Oh
we're
gosh, come
back.
on back.
Hey, chat.
We're back. We
I'm
got it.
sorry. Please back.
Uh,
Please come back. We're gonna do better now. I promise. All right. Do you want to take over sharing it, or is it working for me to do it?
you can do it because I can read it off of it just fine.
Oh, good.
Okay,
Okay.
so the next one.
Next up, number 9. Okay, go ahead.
Yeah, A Carol for Two. And there you see her. We love her. Jenna Claire Mason. She's in this one.
How fortunate our technical difficulties got figured out before your girl came on the screen. You love her.
I know. I love her. All right. So scroll down just a little bit and we'll give you the plot summary here. So after moving to New York to make it on Broadway, Violet Wagner Mason gets a job at Fiore's, which is a legendary theater district diner famous for its singing wait staff who bide their time there while awaiting their big break. Luck seems to be on her side when she gets a coveted slot singing during Fiore's annual Christmas Eve concert, which is attended by a who's who of the theater world. But her big opportunity turns out to be a duet with Alex, who has been less than welcoming and believes she was only given the job because the owner of Fiore's is a family friend. They're stuck with each other, though, since people have been plucked out of that show and put right onto Broadway. As they rehearse, Alex's cousin Brad takes an interest in Violet and they begin dating, but unbeknownst to her, Alex has been feeding Brad information about her to win her over. However, when Alex develops feelings for her as well, a love triangle ensues and things come to a head when their deception is uncovered, which in turn threatens Violet's and Alex's big opportunity. They did not waste any words on any of these plot summaries so far this year, have they, Jennifer?
My Lanta. It's just
A
yeah, it's
lot.
too much. I can't pay attention that long. I think my attention span dwindles pretty quick, but okay, so it's Jenna Claire Mason, Eda Bobo, Jonathan rockets, right?
Yeah, that's what it sounds like. Or an Ed DeBevick's kind of
I
situation.
Yeah. Okay. Well, let's see. Thumbs up or thumbs down. 3, 2, 1.
Thumbs
Yeah.
up for me.
I'm
Anything with
excited.
her is
I'm here
gonna be a
for it.
thumbs up.
I mean, look how
Yeah,
jolly that picture is.
I know,
Yeah.
it looks great.
She's
They look
she's
very
having
kind and
some
friendly.
karaoke moment or something. Yeah. Mhm. They do look friendly. They're holding hands. Oh,
I love it.
okay.
Yeah, exactly.
All
Mhm.
right. That gets us to November and through the first 9 of 47. All right. Number 10 is Our Holiday Story, starring Nikki DeLoach and Warren Christie. 2 heavy hitters here. All right. Let's see what's up their sleeve here. As Dave and Nell recount their love story to their daughter's boyfriend, Chris. Okay. We follow them through one special Christmas where fate routinely brought them together and kept them apart. But as Dave and Nell try to find one another, they were oblivious to the fact that they were work nemesises paired together to throw a Christmas festival for their town. Meanwhile, in the present, Chris struggles with relationship issues of his own as he attempts to say, I love you for the first time to his girlfriend, Joe. As our two couples and storylines intersect, lessons are taught and learned about communication, honesty, and the capacity for change in ourselves and in others. Well, that's a lot of inspiration.
So much
You're making a
inspiration.
face.
Yeah, I don't know. This feels very dense. Like, there's just a lot happening here. I don't know. What are you thinking?
It's a lot. Yeah, it's very heavy weighted.
Yeah,
I think we rate it. Let's go. 3, 2, 1.
thumbs
Yeah, but I
down.
love
Yeah,
them, and
I do
they're
too.
so strong. I'll probably still watch it, and I'll probably cry. So, your cry count is gonna be through the roof if you watch this one,
I know.
without a doubt.
Without a doubt.
Guys, if you're new to our channel, Josh tends to get a little teary in these movies sometimes, and that's okay.
And there's nothing wrong with that. Listen, if this is something that helps you
There's not.
access an emotion, go for it, right? That's part of the beauty of these things.
Access and emotion seems like something you've picked up in your little toolbox at some point.
Yes, I have my
Some
therapist to thank
Kirkland's
for that.
wisdom, as you would say.
My therapist is more like it.
Yes, yes, yes. Okay. Next up, here we go. Holiday Mismatch. Oh, it's the Sabrina the Teenage Witch girls?
Yep, looks
No
like it.
way. Did you watch Sabrina the Teenage Witch? Oh,
Of
man.
course.
Caroline
Yeah.
Ray and Beth Broderick. Okay. Read it, Josh.
Sorry. Also eating my ice cream tonight.
Oh,
When
okay.
free spirited
When free-spirited Kath and
and uptight Barbara clash at a Christmas committee meeting, they're shocked to discover they've accidentally set up their adult children via a dating app. Determined to stop the romance, the two moms team up only to realize they have more in common than they thought. As their kids' love blossoms, so does an unexpected friendship between their meddling moms. Meddling moms bringing both families together for a festive Christmas. I love a meddling mom.
Meddling Mom alert. Oh,
Meddling mom
yeah. Okay.
alert.
I had not heard they're going to be in the movie together. Oh, I'm so excited. Well, this is 2 thumbs up for me. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm all here
All
for that
about
one.
it. What do
That
you think?
sounds great. I think it sounds so fun. I love the idea, the concept sounds good. And the
Super,
fact that they wrote that as
super
briefly as they
excited.
did is very encouraging to me.
Yes. No, say less sometimes. Less is more. Okay.
Mhm.
All right. I'll read the next one. Number 12. Unwrapping Christmas, Tina's Miracle. Oh, it's going to be sad. Okay. This stars Natalie Hall and Alex Santos. And it's an Hallmark Plus exclusive. Tina Mitchell, a successful business owner, meets a charming guy, Michael, just as her holiday season heats up with the town's Christmas gala and her busy store all wrapped up. When the gala is threatened by a Scrooge like estate owner planning to sell the venue, rumors begin to threaten Tina and Michael's newfound connection. As Tina works to keep venues' doors open for the gala, she just might unwrap a new chapter in her life filled with love and holiday cheer. Oh, that doesn't sound sad at all. It actually
No,
seems, yeah,
reasonable.
doesn't
Yeah.
seem very exciting at all.
Yeah, we
Man,
get a
okay.
BBD,
Well,
big bad developer.
dime a dozen. Yep. All right. We're gonna go with thumbs down for me. What do you think? Yeah, thumbs
Yeah,
down.
thumbs
I
down.
not super excited about that one. Sorry, guys. All right.
Yeah.
Chat, are y'all still hanging in there? How's the chat doing? Okay. Thanks for being here. All right. Next up, Josh, you want to read this one?
Sure, we've got 5 gold rings. Look at these very serious mug shots of these 2 actors we've got here. I mean, these look like very serious actors, dare I say it. Scroll down for me and I'll read the plot summary here. So this is Holland Roden and Nolan Gerard Funk when New York City painter Audrey Moss returns to her small Minnesota hometown for the holidays. So we get big city versus small town here right out of the gate. She's met with an unexpected quest from her beloved late grandmother. Find the owners of 5 mysterious gold rings and return them to their rightful homes before Christmas morning, only 9 days away. In her bequeathment, big word, Grandma also urges Audrey to team up with local private eye and childhood friend Finn O'Sullivan. Nice Irish guy. From gingerbread house building to the annual giving gala, these 2 begin to bond over more than just their quest. As Audrey and Finn unravel the mystery of the missing ring's owner, they discover there is more to their relationship than they ever expected to find.
I mean, it's not every day you hear the word bequeathment in a synopsis, so got to give them some credit for that. I think this could be fun, returning the rings, but wasn't there? No, there was a bracelet movie. Chat, if you remember what it was called. It was trying to find the owner of a bracelet, some kind of Christmas bracelet once. So this is times 5 with the 5 golden rings. So
It's a
I
lot
don't
of
know.
stuff to get done in
Let
an
me know.
hour and
Thumbs
40
up or thumbs
minutes.
down. Hey, they can do it. They got to deal with the bequeathment. All right, 3, 2, 1. Oh no, I meant to say yes. I'm losing my mind. Thumbs up. Yeah.
Thumbs up.
I think thumbs up could be fun.
Yeah, I agree. Same for me.
Let's give it a go. Hallmark Movies and Mysteries. Okay. Number 14. Trivia at St. Nick's. Now they look jolly. This is a jolly couple right here.
Absolutely.
Premiering November 8th. Tammin Sursock and Brant Daugherty. When students all flee an elite university in Vermont for winter break, the locals and faculty hunker down for their favorite time of year, the annual Christmas bar trivia tournament. For Celeste, a type A astronomy professor, this event combines the magic of Christmas with her greatest comfort in life, knowing the right answer. When her colleague drops out of the tournament to do a month-long lecture tour in Asia, Celeste's team must adopt Max, the football team's new offensive coordinator. To Celeste, Max seems like nothing more than a grown-up class clown, though he brings an undeniable knowledge of sports trivia, a category the team has always fallen short in. Initial clashes between the two eventually turn into mutual appreciation as the team enjoys scavenger hunts on campus, decorating the International House with Christmas lights, baking Christmas cookies, and advancing toward the championship trivia game. There's more. Celeste can't help but delight in Max's infectious enthusiasm, love for all things Christmas, and perhaps most importantly, his comfort with the unknown. After a romantic wintry night at the campus observatory with Max, Celeste starts to wonder if being open to life's surprises is more important than knowing the answer to everything. Why is it so long? Why? You had me at Christmas bar trivia tournament. I'm down
That's
for
like the
that.
whole that's like the whole script.
And then they filed their taxes, and then they had to get a lawyer involved, and then they swapped the hogs and fed the chickens, and it's like, it's too much.
Too much. Too much.
But synopses aside, thumbs up or thumbs down, Josh, on this happy couple trivia at St. Nick's. Ready and go. Yeah,
It's thumbs
They're
up for me
cute.
because I
I like the
think we're
trivia
gonna get
part.
some good townies probably in the mix in this one too. So
Love a townie moment. That's right.
mhm,
Okay.
mhm.
Phew, boy, man.
All
This
right,
is
we're gonna
just okay.
pick up the
Here we
pace
go.
here. Santa, tell me,
Yeah.
and take a good look at your screen because this is one of our faves right there. So this is Aaron Krakow and Daniel Lissing with some other folks as well. When Olivia, a successful interior designer, what? Finds an old letter from Santa
Oh
promising
boy.
she'll meet the love of her life by Christmas Eve and that his name will be Nick, she's stunned to meet not one, but three guys named Nick. As she navigates these holiday romances, Olivia also finds herself drawn to her charming coworker, Chris, throwing her magical Christmas quest into action. Question, I mean. With the clock ticking toward Christmas Eve, Olivia embarks on a heartwarming and humorous journey to uncover her true soul mate.
Okay, so Daniel Lissing is the charming coworker, and then Benjamin Ayers, Christopher Russell, and Kurt Sarka are the three
Or
guys
the
named
Nick.
Nick. Yeah. But Daniel Lissing is the only one in the photo at this like steamy train station. Okay.
Very Harry Potter.
It's a very Harry Potter scene. All right. Let's go. 3, 2, 1. Yeah, I'm super excited about that. That's a all-star cast. Very pumped.
Yeah. That looks like a good group of
That'll be
folks. And
fun.
yeah, I think
That
it's
one
going to
comes
be a
out
good one.
November 9th. Yeah. Okay. Number 16, 'Tis the Season to Be Irish. We've got November 10th with Fiona Gubelman and Ewan McKinn. I'm sure I'm butchering all these names, and I'm really sorry, guys. Rose, a nomadic house flipper, heads to Ireland to renovate and sell a cottage, but her plans are upended when she meets Sean, a local realtor determined to preserve his town's heritage. I'm going to just start reading like the first couple sentences because I think we can usually get it. All right. House flipper going to Ireland for flipping a cottage. What do you think? 'Tis the season to be Irish.
I like a travel
3,
trope.
2.
I think that's good. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Eh,
It's just a little wah wah. I'm sure it'll be pretty.
yeah. I'm sure it's going to be pretty for sure. All right, what's next? So we've got
Mm.
Unwrapping Christmas. This is Mia's Prince. I love a colon. I love a colon in a title. Unwrapping Christmas, colon, Mia's Prince. All right, so we've got this is a Hallmark Plus exclusive with Catherine Davis and Nathan Witt. Mia, an accountant and All Wrapped Up, which I guess is a store called All Wrapped Up, is stunned when local celebrity Bo Kavanaugh, who looks just like her favorite romance novel hero, enters her life. That seems like a funny idea. Despite her doubts, Bo, an heir
Yeah.
to a wealthy family, proves his feelings for her are real, even as his family disapproves. Mia Sue finds herself swept up in a fairy tale romance that's straight out of her dreams. Ready? 1,
Mhm.
2, 3. It's
Yeah.
thumbs up for
They're
me. I
super
think this
cute.
one super cute, and this one I think sounds really funny to me. It sounds like it's a kind of a quirky little premise. I like that.
Mhm. Well, Josh, luckily you've subscribed to Hallmark Plus and you get your keepsake ornament. Has it arrived in the mail yet?
It has not arrived in the mail yet. I'm still awaiting my
No.
keepsake ornament. We'll do an unboxing. Now that we have figured out the
Will it be
nuances of live streaming, we'll just do a live unboxing.
I think typically we'll stick to pre-recorded content, but maybe we need to do a live unboxing. Sure.
Just for fun.
All
Yeah.
right. Just for funsies. That's right. Number 18, A Reason for the Season. Taylor Cole and Kevin McGarry. In order to earn her trust fund, Evie is tasked with granting Christmas wishes to the people who saved her life on the night of her birth. To aid in her cause, she employs Kyle, a handsome local attorney, to track down those who helped and attempts to secretly learn what they might want while maintaining her anonymity. I can't say that word. Anonymity.
Yep. That.
Okay. That. They're super cute together. I think this is a fresh little concept, but I'm dying to know what happened the night of her birth. How was
Right?
her life saved? I'm intrigued. I'm here
I'm
for it. This
intrigued.
is the first one
Yeah.
that's like, I need to know more. I need to know what's happening. So, and for that, I'm going to give it a thumbs up. What about you?
Agreed. Same here. I think this sounds like a fun concept. Sounds like there might be a fair amount of heart in it too, which I like.
Okay.
All right, we've got Christmas with the Singhs coming up next here. This is number 19. And this one is with Anuja Joshi and Ben Hollingsworth. For Asha Singh, Christmas is the most important time of the year, but when she's stuck working at the hospital during the holidays, she wishes for some much needed Christmas magic. Here comes Jake, her former high school classmate, who unexpectedly reappears in her life. After a magical year together, Jake proposes, but their first Christmas as an engaged couple isn't exactly the fairy tale they imagined. So we get more after that.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Okay.
Snap judgment.
What has he been in? Ben Hollingsworth.
He
Was
looks
he in the Santa
very
Summit
familiar.
last year?
I think so.
I
Does
think
that
he was in
sound
the
right?
Santa Summit. I think so. Chat, do you know?
Ben Hollingsworth.
We don't know. Yeah.
He's done a couple things. He was in a
I'm
Whitewater
pretty
Romance.
sure. I didn't catch that one. Did you?
I did not. No.
Was he in the Santa Summit?
He was in the Santa Summit. You're absolutely right. Good doing you. Yeah.
That's right.
He
And
was
for that
Leah.
reason alone, I'm going to give it a thumbs up because, yeah, loved him in that. Loved that movie. It was maybe my favorite of last year. So optimistic, thumbs up. All
Good
right.
stuff.
Next up, I will take this one. Number 20, Jingle Bell Run. Oh, no way. Ashley Williams and Andrew Walker together? Same thing she's making in the photo. I had not heard they were doing a movie together. You guys. Okay, well, it's going to be a thumbs up for me. They are probably, they're my Mount Rushmore. They're my Mount Rushmore of people. Okay, well, let's see what it's about. Oh, I'm so excited. Merry Christmas, everybody. All right. Avery is an unadventurous school teacher whose sister secretly signs her up for the Great Holiday Dash, which is a Christmas-themed reality competition. Oh, I love reality shows too. Where she's paired with former hockey player Wes. Despite clashing at first, Avery's puzzle-solving skills and Wes's physical prowess help them excel as they travel from city to city and compete in festive feats that have a local flavor. I don't need to read anything else. This is my favorite pick so far of everything we've read. November 16th cannot come fast enough. Oh, yeah. Very excited.
This sounds like The Amazing Race at Christmas with Hallmark stars that we love. Like, what's not to love about this concept here for us? This is great.
Oh my gosh. I'm so excited. I have not heard this. Okay. This is why we went into it blind. So I know it's been a little rough with us, like trying to pronounce names and reading really long synopses, but these are the reactions you're here for, right, guys?
Yeah.
Right? Raw and unfiltered. Okay. All right. You're up, Josh.
Yeah, Confessions of a Christmas Letter. And if she looks familiar, she absolutely should look familiar. This is Angela Kinsey from The Office, right? Alex Santos. Yeah.
That's right.
And then we also get...
Wait, he was in another movie already, wasn't he? We've seen his photo already.
I think so, yeah. And then it also gives us a cameo by Kinsey's Office co-star, Brian Baumgartner. What? This is going to be fun. Her name is Seti Rose in this. She's a quirky family matriarch. She enters her town's holiday letter writing contest, but needs help, so she hires a struggling novelist to craft the perfect letter. When a mix-up leads to the rumor that Juan is engaged to Seti's daughter, the whole family scrambles to keep the charade. As Juan bonds with the Roses and overcomes his writer's block, Seti learns that embracing her imperfect family is what truly makes her story special. This sounds like a fun concept. It's going to be a thumbs up for me. I love her. I think she's great. I think this has potential. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm glad she's entering our Hallmark universe. How fun.
Yeah, right?
All right. Next up, Unwrapping Christmas, Lily's Destiny. Wait a second. How many Unwrapping Christmases are we getting colons for this season?
Series? Is this a series we're getting?
I guess so. We had Mia's Prince. Okay, you guys. I see what we're doing here. Now we got Lily's Destiny, also on Hallmark Plus. Got it.
Oh, it's a
Okay.
Hallmark Plus
Ashley
series.
Newbro
Okay.
and Torrance Coombs. Yeah. Okay. Lily, the marketing guru of All Wrapped Up. Okay. Same name. Okay. Believes the universe guides us to our destiny, and it appears that it's guiding her towards a celebrity realtor. However, when she feels an unexpected spark with journalist Sean Whitlock during an interview, her heart starts to question everything. As her chemistry with Sean grows, Lily begins to wonder if he's the true match she's been waiting for all along. And silence. Yeah, I am not opposed to a series, but I'm not excited about this one at all. No, I'm sorry, guys.
No. Yeah. No. It's not doing it for
Yikes.
me.
Yeah. Okay.
Yikes.
Moving on.
Yeah.
Moving on. Okay.
Let's see. A Novel Noel is the next one, number 23. Let's see here. Picture looks fun. This is Julie Gonzalo, Brendan Penny. We like him. A successful New York City book editor who's losing touch with her passion after a few setbacks this year learned she was chosen to run a bookstore in the small town of St. Ives for the month of December. While realizing a childhood dream but butting heads with the handsome son of the bookstore owners, she comes to realize that her love for bringing out the creativity of others is still her true calling, and untapped talent and love can be found anywhere, even in the writings of a cranky, business-minded man, especially at Christmas.
They're holding giant snowballs in this image. What is that about?
They're fake. They're fake
And I
snowballs,
see.
too.
What do you think about that snow on that little topiary behind them?
Don't get me started.
Josh
Don't
is
even
very
get me started.
anti-fake snow. Oh man.
I am
And why is there a fellow with bunny ears in the picture in the background?
unclear.
Oh
I
wait.
don't know.
Are those supposed to be antlers? Donkey ears?
Maybe.
They look like rabbit ears. Okay, I'm gonna give that a thumbs down. I'm sorry. Yeah, no.
Yeah.
You're
No.
Oh, you tricked me.
I did.
You little stinker. Yeah, that's a nothing burger. Okay. Next up, we've got Christmas on Call premiering November 22nd on Hallmark Channel. Sarah Canning, Sir Darius Blaine, plus a cameo appearance by Donna Kelsey. Donna Kelsey's in 2 movies. Can we talk
She's
about
in
that?
2.
On
Yeah.
the Hallmark Channel this year.
Making
What in
that
the
money,
world?
honey.
Must
Listen.
be big Hallmarky. All right, in the lead, yeah, does she need to make the money, honey? Is that what she needs?
I guess.
In the lead up to Christmas, emergency room doctor Hannah Michaels juggles her demanding job and a budding romance with EMT Wes Sullivan in Philadelphia. They spend time together as Wes helps her become more acquainted with the sights, sounds, and tastes of Philadelphia. It's clear that they're starting to fall for each other. As the local first responders balance duty with holiday celebrations, they come together to face challenges, support each other, and find moments of joy. Well, I think they look precious, and I love the first responder aspect. Lots of fake snow in the background, so that's no good for you. But I would say, yeah, I'll give it a thumbs up. I think it could be.
Yeah, I think it's going to be heartfelt and good. I'm here for it. Molly is too.
And Josh's daughter Molly has broken into the chat and
And she's
also gives a thumbs up.
wearing her Christmas jammies.
All right.
All right. Oh, well, here we go.
Hey, we love to see it.
Yeah, we love to see it. 3 wiser men
Okay.
and a boy, as you know.
Wait, what?
This is going to be
3
the
Wise Men and
sequel
a
to
Boy?
3 Wise Men and a Baby. Yeah, it's the second one of these, Molly,
Can
we're
I
getting.
watch it?
So this is, yes, you can watch it. Yeah. This is Paul Campbell, Tyler Hines, Andrew Walker, and Margaret Collin. And so here's the synopsis that we're getting in this one. The story begins 5 years later, so we get a time jump here with the Brenner brothers preparing for another memorable Christmas in a crazy turn of events, possibly brought on accidentally by the brothers themselves. The director of Luke's and Thomas's school holiday musical steps down. Luke is desperate to make his son's stage dreams come true, so he enlists the help of his brothers. Meanwhile, the trio navigates meeting their mom, Barbara's new boyfriend, and the brothers grapple with their own feelings about this relationship. In true Brenner brother fashion, they are all in for a Christmas they will never forget. What are you thinking, Jennifer?
I'm so excited they're doing a sequel to this. I mean, this movie was a slam dunk when it originally aired. It's one that I've watched every year since. Christmas in July, December, doesn't matter. All-star cast. I like that they did a time jump. I think that helps it make more sense for this the sequel. So I'm gonna say yes. I'm gonna give it a thumbs up. What about you?
Same here. The plot seems a little convoluted to me, a little tricky, a little much, but I trust that
Yeah.
it's going to be good nonetheless.
Yeah. Listen, a tricky plot with these guys is better than 99% of other movies. So here for it. I have faith in them.
Absolutely. Same here. Same here.
All right. Next up, we have To Have and To Holiday. November 24th, Madeline Arthur and Robert Bazzucci and Eric Close. When Celeste gets engaged to Jason after just a few months of dating, her father and the couple's would-be officiant, Pastor Mark, insists on putting them through a pre-wedding boot camp filled with Christmas-themed challenges. As the couple, wait, why? Why is it a pre-wedding boot camp filled with Christmas-themed challenges? As the couple grows stronger through the festive activities, Celeste considers following her dreams in the fashion industry. What? Meanwhile, Pastor Mark learns to trust his daughter's choices, leading to a heartwarming holiday season for the whole family. Talk about convoluted. That's a little convoluted, but what do we think? Christmas boot camp? Christmas challenges on wedding boot camp?
It's gonna be a no for me. This sounds a little, I don't know. Let me think about this because I like the family dynamic. I like the pastor with the daughter. That could be interesting. I don't know. I'm kind of middle of the road on this, I think.
It could be a hot mess, yeah, but I like a pre-wedding boot camp. You know, it's good to really make sure you know who you're gonna get pitched to. So why not throw in
Agreed.
some Christmas themed challenges? It's random, to say the least, but I like random, so I'm gonna give it a thumbs up. Why not?
Love it.
We'll see what happens. Okay.
All right.
Christmas
So
Under the
next we've got,
Lights is next.
you got it? Or you want me to?
Good. No, you got it.
Okay. This is Heather Hemmons and Marco Grazzini. Is that right?
I think so.
We'll go with that. Emily is always reluctant to return home to her family's annual rescue ranch, but when her mother passes away, her brother Nick requests her help organizing the annual Christmas carnival. When she arrives, she discovers Nick's friend Luke staying at the ranch and that Luke was once a successful artist who works with light. Though initially reluctant to collaborate, Emily and Luke work hard to pull off the best, most light-filled carnival the town has ever seen. A healing celebration of Emily's mother's legacy and the magic of Christmas. And along the way, she's going to feel sparks of romance as radiant as the lights themselves.
Are these llamas in the picture?
Let's see.
Alpacas?
Yep, that's exactly what they are. Choice. That's a choice.
You know, I stopped paying attention to this synopsis. So for that reason, I'm gonna give it a thumbs down. Yeah, I'm sorry, guys.
Same here.
There's too many movies to get through. We'll see. All right. Oh, we're unwrapping Christmas again. This time it's Olivia's reunion. There's lots of Christmas to unwrap. This one's November 28th on Hallmark Plus with Cindy Busby and Jake Epstein. Love them. So I might have to like. Okay, Olivia, the gift wrapping expert at All Wrapped Up, makes a delivery to a remote cabin only to find her ex-boyfriend Benjamin on the other side of the door. What? After the pair have a minor spat, an unexpected storm traps them together. Neither of them is happy to be forced to spend time together. However, as talk turns to shared memories, old feelings and warmth begin to resurface, and they are left wondering if it's possible to get it right a second time. Ooh, you guys, I love both of them so much. So I think I'm the most excited about this one so far. What are they eating on their table, too? It looks like they have quite the feast. Very appealing imagery.
Yeah.
And I think she has pink or red highlights in her hair. That's a little whimsical. Oh, look at you, Cindy Busby.
Well, of the Unwrapping Christmas series, this might be the bright spot for me too.
Yeah, but I liked Mia's place or Mia's whatever it was in the beginning. That one is okay too. So, yeah, I think these could be fun. All right.
Yeah.
I'll give it a thumbs up.
Same here. Thumbs
Thumbs up.
up. All right. Number 29 is Debbie Macomber's Joyful Mrs. Miracle. Well, that looks like an all-American family right there, front and center. Rachel Boston, etc., etc. 3 adult siblings return to their childhood home at Christmas to honor their late grandmother's wishes and try to agree on new leadership for the family's company. Enter Annie Merkel, also known as Mrs. Miracle, who poses as an estate planner and uses her special brand of Christmas magic to help the family find common ground and rekindle their bonds. So, family business, having to work through family drama. Could we lose it all?
Well, in the Mrs. Miracle movies, this is not the first Mrs. Miracle movie, and they are usually, I mean, the tears are aplenty. So I love Rachel Boston.
Hallmark or Hallmark Mysteries? Where is this one?
Yeah, this is Hallmark.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So I am gonna give it a thumbs up. I think it will be very heartwarming. Yeah.
Yeah, agreed.
Love it. Okay, next up, A 90s Christmas. Oh boy. Workaholic lawyer Lucy Miller is celebrating her promotion alone on Christmas Eve when a mysterious rideshare experience transports her back to 1999, right at the turn of the millennium. Reliving the holiday with her mom, sister, and best friend, not to mention her high school crush, Lucy gets a second chance to understand where her relationships went wrong. Will this magical journey help her rewrite her future or leave her destined to be alone?
Wow.
Yeah. I like a 90s take. We haven't really gotten this is the problem, Josh. We're old enough now to where they're doing movies back in the day, and back in the day is when we were in our little younger adult lives.
For sure.
And we're old now.
No, but this one looks good to me. I like a time travel when it's done in a way that's referential, and I think that this has the potential to do just that. So I'm thumbs up on this.
Me too. Love it. All right.
Yeah.
Next up, take it.
Deck the Walls. Well, we know some of these people here on Deck the Walls. Ashley Green, Wes Brown, Deli Pellegrino. Rose is a Chicago-based interior designer. Again with the interior design. Popular career choice. His brother Sal is responsible for a Christmas charity house flip back in their suburban Ohio hometown. When a budget crisis puts the important project in danger, Rose reluctantly returns during the holidays to try to save the day. Not ready to face the ghosts of her past, Rose's plan is to get in, get it done, and get out before she knows that she's face to face with Bryson, her brother's best friend, contractor, and who just so happens to be the bane of Rose's youth. Of course, with the help of friends and family, buoyed by the season giving, the trio figures out a way to work together for this worthy cause. As Rose works, she discovers unexpected love, of course, and deeper purpose along the way. So it's kind of like a fixer-upper, return to a small hometown, relationship develops, that kind of thing.
Feels thumbs down for me. Yeah.
A little cliche to me. Yeah.
Sorry, guys. All right, next up, Believe in Christmas. When Beatrice reluctantly joins her best friend on a trip to the enchanting Christmas land, she's skeptical of the holiday magic surrounding them. But as she experiences festive traditions and meets a charming stranger named Ethan, she begins to question what's real and what's part of the experience. In the end, Christmas Land helps Beatrice rediscover hope, love, and the magic of new beginnings. Did not pay attention one bit to that. I'm sorry. It did not capture me. Thumbs down.
Seems like a snoozer to me. Yeah. Oh
boy.
It's the biggie. Holiday touchdown, a Chiefs love story. They've been talking about this for weeks now. You know, we saw the preview and the whole 9 yards with the NFL season.
It's like, yeah.
So we get Hunter King, Tyler Hines, Ed Begley Jr., of course. Alana Hingman King is sure that her family's lifelong history as Kansas City Chiefs superfans make them a frontrunner to win the team's Fan of the Year. Derek, who is the director of fan engagement, is tasked with evaluating how Alana and her family stack up against the other two finalists. As the pair spends time together, it's clear there is a spark between them. But when her grandfather's vintage Chiefs good luck winter hat goes missing, Alana begins to doubt everything she believed about fate and destiny, and even questions her future with Derek. Again, because of a missing hat? What? Unless that is a little Christmas magic can throw a Hail Mary. So there you go.
This feels like it's not really a Christmas movie, so we threw in a winter hat to make it a Christmas movie.
And a little bit
But
of
I'm not even
magic.
mad at it. I'm gonna give it a thumbs up. I don't care.
Yeah,
I don't
course.
care. Thumbs up. Come on.
It's going to be the big
They
one
can
of
talk
the
about toilets
season.
for an hour 45 and I'm gonna watch it. I mean, come on.
Exactly.
Those
Yeah.
are two just front runner actors. Yeah, love it. Next up, guys, we're at number 34. We're chugging along. If you're still here, thanks for hanging out. The Finnish Line. We've got Kim Matula. Inspired by her father's acclaimed legacy in dog sled racing, Anya decides to follow in his footsteps. After his passing, she heads to Finland to participate in the 40th annual, not even going to pronounce that, race, her father's final race, where he fell short of the victory. There's sled dogs, there's lots of racing. Okay. Not a lot of Christmas here. Seeing more winter than Christmas. So for that, I'm going to give it a thumbs down.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I like Kim Matula so much.
Yeah.
They really have just such a great cast in all these movies this year. So
they
excited.
really do. Yeah.
Okay, girls.
All right.
Here we go.
Here we go. This is a biggie too. The Christmas Quest. We got a couple of heavy hitters right there, don't we, Jennifer?
I know. It's Thanksgiving, yeah. Well, this one premieres December 1st, so yeah, 'tis the season.
So Lacey
all right.
Chabert, Christopher Palaha, an archaeologist and her ex-husband, an expert in ancient Norse languages. Really, we're just scraping the bottom of the barrel when it comes to potential careers on these days. They're sent to Iceland at Christmas time to search for the legendary treasure of the Yule Lads. When others join in the hunt, the pair find themselves swept into a thrilling adventure as they race to keep it from falling into the wrong hands. Not exactly Christmassy, more winter, but of course these are heavy hitters and they go to Iceland. So for me, it's a thumbs up.
Yeah, it'll be a slam dunk for sure. Ooh, we're going back to Cherry Lane? Hold up. Okay.
Yeah.
Season's greetings from Cherry Lane. Premieres December 5th on Hallmark Plus. Got Jonathan Bennett and a whole slew of other great people. In 1951, a doctor wants to make the holiday special for his worried wife before he is shipped out to serve in Korea. But when she suffers a minor fracture to her arm, his carefully planned out Christmas Eve plans are upended. In 2003, a newly married couple who are always in agreement about everything host two sets of in-laws for Christmas Eve for the first time and find that they may not have as much in common as they thought they did. And in present day, a couple tries to arrange special Christmas surprises for each other, but keeping them a secret may be harder than they thought. Hey, I love the first Cherry Lane movie last year. I love how the stories were all intertwined. So this is kind of expanding on that, but keeping Jonathan Bennett's character and adding some new relationships. I'm here for it, and I'm going to give it a thumbs up. Super excited about it. How about you?
Great. Yeah, I agree with you 100%. This one was really popular last year, and it was good. I think it's going to be good again. So, yep.
She has quite the bandage on her arm, though. Goodness gracious. Bless her heart. Golly.
That's that healthcare from the 1950s. A little dicey.
Go for it.
All right, number 37 is a dance.
Yowza.
A dance in the snow. Again, with these serious actor portraits. I mean, my goodness. Smile a little bit, please. This is Erica, Sarah, and some other folks. Melanie's.
Well, they just haven't. That probably means they haven't filmed them yet, right? They don't have any marketing material for it.
That's probably what it does mean. And Melanie's 17-year-old autistic daughter, Jenny, is a senior in high school and looking forward to college. After a bad experience in her junior year, Jenny is not interested in attending her final Christmas dance before graduating. Melanie decides to surprise Jenny by getting involved in the school's planning committee to create a welcoming dance for all students. Meanwhile, Jenny and her friends secretly plan their own party to honor Melanie. Melanie works with Jenny's literature teacher on the dance. Blah, blah, blah. When their secrets snowball, however, their plans to drive a wedge between the usually tight-knit mother and daughter at the holidays.
Sorry, that's a thumbs down for me.
Yeah, it just,
Yeah.
no. Doesn't do anything for me.
Capture my interest there. Yeah. Okay. Got some more sultry actor headshots for number 38, Private Princess Christmas. We've got V, better known as Princess Violet of Wingravia. Is that a real place? Shout out to all our
Vaguely
listeners in
European
Wingravia.
nation.
She adores the privileges of being royal. Well, who wouldn't? If none of the responsibilities. After being disappointed by Vi at one time too many, the queen decides to test her daughter's mettle once and for all and issues an ultimatum. Vi must pass a vigorous leadership boot camp in Colorado or lose the throne to her uncle. At boot camp, Vi and her fellow cadets are put through a rigorous grind under the uncompromising supervision of Captain Ryan Douglas. Why is this Christmas? Why is this a Christmas movie?
It's not. Thumbs down.
No.
Yeah.
It's not. Okay.
It's royal
wait
and it
until
doesn't
January.
seem too
Next.
Christmassy. Yeah, exactly. Sugarplummed, number 39 out of 48. Yeah. If you're still tracking with us, and say hello in the comments. I see that there's 4 people watching, so I want to hear from somebody in the comments.
I know.
Emily has always dreamt of creating the perfect Christmas, meticulously planning every detail year after year, only to feel like she's falling short. Hoping to bring her family closer together, she makes a wish for a holiday as picture perfect as the one she has seen in made-for-TV holiday movies. To her shock, Sugarplum, the film's relentlessly optimistic main character, magically steps off the screen to make Emily's wish come true, whether she's ready for it or not. As Sugarplum applies her movie world rules to real life, Emily gets caught up in the possibility of finally achieving the flawless family Christmas. But when Sugarplum's magical fixes start to backfire, Emily begins to question what an ideal holiday really is. With time running out, Emily and the Sugarplum find themselves on a heartwarming adventure, one that might just amount to an entirely different kind of Christmas time perfection. I'm sorry, what?
What? Yeah.
Yeah, no. Yeah.
I'm sorry. Sorry, Sugarplum.
That just seems wacky to me.
That was my nickname in college. I'm just kidding.
Oh. I'm Josh, and she's Sugarplum.
All right. Number 40 is Leah's Perfect Gift. Leah
Barbara
Myers,
Niven,
a bona
love
fide
her.
lover of Christmas, the trees, the ornaments, the eggnog. You do love Barbara Niven. But she has always admired the holiday from afar because she's Jewish. Though her family celebrates Hanukkah, Leah has longed to experience a traditional Christmas. When her boyfriend Graham invites her to spend the holidays with his classic Connecticut family, she eagerly accepts. Excited to dive into the quintessential Christmas she's always dreamed of, Leah quickly discovers that fitting in with the Graham's uptight family and his not-so-welcoming mom, Barbara Niven, is easier said than done. As holiday traditions clash and awkward moments pile up, it's not quite the cozy Christmas that she expected. Uh-oh. I'm going to give it a thumbs up. I think that could be fun. I like awkward family encounters.
I do too. And I like this sort of like Hanukkah versus Christmas subplot that we're getting here. Yeah.
Sure.
Love it. Yep. Happy Holidays from Cherry Lane. Oh, wait. So we're getting another Cherry Lane? Huh.
So I heard there were going to be 3 Cherry Lane movies, but I thought they were not all this year. But I guess I was wrong. Okay.
Well, this is December 12th, Hallmark Plus, Benjamin Ayres, James Denton, etc., etc. In 1960, Eli and Penny take in Eli's curmudgeonly father, Walter, and are forced to navigate some tricky family waters to get through the holidays while working on a Christmas-themed time capsule for son Alex's school project. In 1998, we see Regina and Nelson's first meeting, stuck together when a blizzard strands Nelson in Regina's home on Christmas Eve. In 2015, Jessie faces a big challenge while planning her sister's last-minute Christmas Eve wedding. The officiant is Tim, her high school sweetheart, whom she hasn't seen in almost 20 years. It's
Yep.
gonna be thumbs up
I'm
for
here
me.
for all the Cherry
Yeah.
Lane movies.
Yeah, they're
Yeah.
good.
Man,
It's
Hallmark
starting
Plus
to
is
feel
really
like
leaning into the trilogies.
I know, right? It also feels like this is what was that show on and oh, This Is Us. Remember that show on NBC that was
This Is
big?
Us. Yeah.
Yeah, kind of those like intertwined
Oh,
family
yeah,
plot
I
lines
watched it.
kind of things. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Cool.
Oh, yeah. Okay. All right, number 42, All I Need for Christmas. Maggie has been trying for years to break in as a singer-songwriter. Now faced with challenges of new apps and social media. New apps? Oh no. Maggie
Oh,
fears she's outdated and unable to compete in a tech-savvy world. Maggie looks more than age appropriate to navigate some apps, but okay. While helping her parents on their farm at Christmas time, she meets Archer, an entrepreneur who has come back to town to spend the holidays alone. Archer is developing large scale apps and is a tech enthusiast. Wouldn't you know it? That's all I need to know. I'm done. I'm out.
mm,
Songwriting woes, apps,
no.
and apps.
Apps.
Yeah. No
Apps,
thanks
apps,
for me.
apps. Yeah,
Yeah.
no thanks. Hanukkah on
Out
the
on the apps.
Rocks.
Oh,
Mm.
guy from Nickelodeon.
Who's from Nickelodeon?
Mark
Oh, is that Mark Summers?
Summers.
Wow,
Mark
double
Summers.
dare.
Yes.
Good for Mark Summers. Wow. 1 week before Hanukkah, corporate lawyer Tori finds herself unexpectedly unemployed and questioning the career she's dedicated years to as she helps her bubby, oh, we love a bubby, prepare for the holidays. She embarks on a quest
The
across
bubby.
Chicago to find the last box of coveted Hanukkah candles. Her search leads her to Rocky's, an old town bar where she encounters Jay, a charming doctor from Florida, his grandfather Sam, and a cast of quirky regulars who make her rethink everything. I'm just gonna drop it there because I'm in on this. We get a bubby,
Yeah.
we
I'm
get
all
Mark
in.
Summers, we
Yeah.
get Townies. Like, what's not to love here? Okay,
Great
I'm in.
cast.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. This is getting us through December 13th. Next up. Oh boy.
Oh,
Thumbs up.
done. Next.
Not that we're biased. This is the Santa class. It has Kimberly Sested and Benjamin Ayers. Very excited about this already. Okay.
Mhm.
Kate North finds herself reluctantly taking over her father's once acclaimed and now struggling Santa school. Oh no. In the weeks leading up to Christmas and the school's next session, Kate and her new co-worker Dan discover who they believe to be the real Santa Claus, lost and without his memories after his sled steered off course and then crashed near the school. They decide to help him remember who he is by inviting him to participate. Yeah, still thumbs up.
Yeah,
Wacky.
still thumbs up.
This is a lot of
Wacky, but here's the
okay.
thing, Kimberly Thusted can pull off wacky really well, so I'm here for it.
Benjamin Ayers can too. They'll be fun together. Super
They will be.
excited. Okay.
Yeah, I'm in. All right, next is Following Yonder Star. All right, let's see. The title has me. Anyway, this is Brooke Dorsey and John Brotherton. Abby
I'm
Marshall, once
concerned.
celebrated for her role as an inspirational mother on TV, is finding her real life in shambles after dealing with a scandal. She retreats to a luxury Vermont resort for Christmas, only to find herself without a room due to a booking mishap. All the local hotels are booked up due to a rare astronomical event. Thankfully, Abby finds a room at a quaint B&B. There's Tom McGuire, who is a high school astronomy teacher. He has a wife who has passed. He directs the local church's Christmas pageant. Abby offers to help. She finds community, family, and love. This is a day spring movie, so we're going to get sort of this like inspirational thing happening too.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I love inspiration, but that seems too sad for me. I'm sorry. I gotta
Yeah.
protect my peace there.
Oh, here
Next
comes the
up, hey,
third
we're
Cherry
going back
Lane.
to
Geez, at this point, it's like an Airbnb situation on Cherry Lane.
lots of people going through this house on Cherry Lane. Yep.
Lots of
Okay.
people, yeah.
December 19th on Hallmark Plus. In 1966, single guy David's plans for a simple Christmas are dashed when his neighbor Stephanie arrives with news that she won a contest to have Tommy Sanders' Christmas Eve TV special broadcast live from her house, but used his address. Well, now that's a whoopsie doodle if I've ever seen one. In 1981, John and Lizzie learn that this will be their last Christmas on Cherry Lane. In 2000, best friends find unexpected feelings developing on Cherry Lane. Yeah, I mean, I'm here for the Cherry Lane. Now,
Yeah.
did we need three? Do we need three Cherry Lanes all in one year?
Again, I think this might be part of the Hallmark Plus strategy because all of these are going to run there. I think that's part of what they're doing.
So they have the Groomsmen trilogy. They have this, and then they have the what was it? Unwrapping Christmas. Is that what it was called earlier?
Mhm.
That trilogy.
Mhm.
Big
Yep.
on the trilogies over in Hallmark Plus.
Big
All
on the
right.
trilogy. All right, Trading Up Christmas. This is 47 of 48. Let's see.
Wait, no, I think this is it, isn't
Um,
it? Oh wait, what's
oh,
48?
nope.
Oh, okay.
Italia Ricci and
Just kidding.
Michael Xavier. Michelle is the dreamer of her family, always brimming with imaginative ideas to make the world a better place. At Christmas, her sister desperately needs a new home. Michelle hatches a creative plan to help, starting with just a Christmas stocking. She sets out to trade her way up for something far greater. So it's like one of those who keeps trading something up bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. Local reporter picks up on it. So we get kind of a news subplot. She grows closer to the reporter as time goes on, and seems like her plan has failed. She fears she's ruined her relationship with her sister, but she's ready to give up. It's Dan's love and belief in her that reignites hope just when she needs it most. Mm,
I'm sorry. I
yeah,
stopped paying attention. I'm sorry.
yeah,
Okay.
it's not. Yeah,
Sorry, guys.
I'm out.
Okay. All right. Last but not least,
Are you sure it's not Lisa?
we we have the most majestic photo of Jessica Loudis for Happy Howlidays. Now we do love a
Holidays.
pun.
We love a pun.
Uh-huh. Um,
Oh, she's going to
the
be
cast
opposite
is
the to
Jessica.
be announced winner of Finding Mr. Christmas. Oh, that's cool.
Oh, okay. That's fun. That's why it's just her picture. Okay. That
That's
makes so much
why it's the
sense.
last one. Yeah, okay, so they are actually gonna make
Light
this.
bulbs. Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Hmm,
Okay. Okay. So Mia is a meticulous web page editor for the Seattle Tourism Board. She finds herself unexpectedly navigating the holidays alone. Everybody's always doing unexpected stuff at the holidays, man. We just never have a holiday that goes according to plan, do we? So, as the only one working, she's drawn into an unusual encounter when she encounters a stray dog. Unsure how to handle the situation, she crosses paths with Max, who will be the winner of Finding Mr. Christmas, who's a dog shelter owner. She agrees to let Max's ailing dog find solace with her newfound companion in exchange for Max's showing her the hidden gems of Seattle. That seems like a pretty easy trade. Through their journey together, they both step out of their comfort zones, discovering a new perspective and forming a meaningful connection. I am excited about the Finding Mr. Christmas series, anyways. So, did not realize he would be a lead. I thought he'd be like a secondary actor. I'm here for it. Let's see.
I
Let's
think this
go.
is so smart, and I think this is really cool that they're gonna do that show and then immediately plug him into one of these this year. I think that's really cool.
Yeah, love that. Cool, cool, cool. Okay.
Well, there you have it.
Well, Josh, that's
48.
all. That's all 48. What do you think?
I think it's going to be a great season. I think that there's a lot to look forward to here. I can tell that there's some filler. There is every year. There's just, we're doing them because it's the sake of doing them. But you can see the ones that they're really trying to hang the season on and really trying to do some interesting stuff out there. So I'm here for it. I think it's going to be great. What about you?
Me too. There were a lot that I'm really excited about. A lot of great casts, a lot of different premises,
Premises?
and a lot of interesting things that we can dive into. So, again, we won't be able to talk about all of these movies. If there are certain ones that you're more excited about than others, you can still comment after the live stream's over. Comment, let us know what you're excited about, what you want to watch, and we will be doing our official draft later on. So, we'll see what are we going to do the bingo balls again this year, Josh?
We'll have to talk about it. I think we should. And I think it's also important to note, Jennifer, that Hallmark Channel, last year we got that Christmas song from Cher over and over again, right? Remember that one?
Oh yeah. Oh, I
Yeah.
remember. How could I forget?
Yeah, so this year we're getting a new song, and this one's from Jennifer Hudson, and Hallmark actually put out a little clip, and I'm gonna play that so you can get a have you heard this yet? I'm gonna play it
No,
for you.
I saw where she was doing a song, but I haven't heard it.
Okay,
Okay.
so here's the here's the little snippet. Let me know what you think. It's 30 seconds long. Here you go.
Let there be joy to your world, every boy and girl. Peace on earth, goodwill to men, and may we all shine a light, make the season bright, share a little love again. Let there be a joy, 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 yeah.
So what do you think? Apparently you feel it.
Come on. That is amazing. So good.
I think it's so good too. I think it's gonna be
I have so
really
much joy in my heart now. That is awesome. Oh my
I
gosh. Okay.
know. Yeah, because it's their
Love
15th,
it.
so Jennifer Hudson did that song, so I'm excited for that. And did you notice I'm wearing a new hat? I had a little surprise the whole time. Wait for it.
Well, I see it's a red hat. What is it? DYWWIW. Do you watch what I watch? I
And
let
I have
you
one for
watch.
you.
That's amazing. Oh, I can't wait. I will wear it all the time. I needed a
Yeah.
hat earlier because my hair not clean. And I was like, I need a festive hat. That's awesome. Oh my gosh.
So
Best co-host ever.
this is a company out of Nashville, and they make these custom. So I found that online and thought, well, if there's anyone who needs custom hats for the season, I mean, it's gotta be us, right?
It's gotta be us because we may not have time for hair care. We gotta cover these movies. We got a lot to
That's
talk about and a lot to
That's
watch.
exactly right. So we're gonna figure out what we're doing for the draft. And of course, this is just the Hallmark stuff. We're also looking at some Great American Family stuff and maybe one or two on Netflix. We're just gonna try to figure out the best way we can do it, right?
That's right. Cover as many made-for-TV holiday movies as we can, and we wanna hear your thoughts. What are y'all excited about? This will be a fun season. I'm super pumped.
It will. All right. Anything else? Are we all done here?
An hour and 23 minutes, I think I'm tapped out. It's
I'm
jammy
tapped
time.
out too.
So,
Yeah,
thank
it's
you guys
jamming
who
time.
everybody who's popping in and out throughout the night. We are so appreciative of you, and, as we always say, may your days be merry and bright.
We'll see you soon. Bye, guys.